keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life, tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya.
Don't worry about it.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight. Great work.
Let's do it. Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's overpowered, I'm fully prepared. Fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Have you got complacent?
Let's fight.
Counter with that left hook. Now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good.
Win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back.
Your timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back in.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into...
Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then
One at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back.
Let's do it.
Again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut.
That? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get your mind back on.
Let's go.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Do your business.
Reset. Switch stance.
Continue.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back.
Box.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw.
Want to fight?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
Let's go.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
Let's do it.
Switch stance, that's it. What we doing again?
Body then ahead, body then head. Keep on top of him. Referee, stop the fight. Stop it.
Hey, that's it. You got it, kid. You gotta get through this, kid. That's it.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your gloves.
win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about back here.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes,
6'3", with a reach of 81 inches. He weighed in at 213 pounds.
East. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That jab misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. That left hook just missed. So much for boxing. This is a fight. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think.
On to the second round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Punch. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Those counter punches have to hurt. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to... Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good defense stopping that jab. Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. That doesn't score. A swing and a miss with that jab. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. Here's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The right hook misses. Nice job blocking the left hook. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Caution being thrown to the wind. How about that time counter shot? One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. They exchange punches. Well done. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. On to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. Misses with the jab. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Neither fighter willing to slow down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of...
Let's start the sixth. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Counter punching. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot. And Larry Holmes goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Go back out there, take his confident right work. I love that jab slick.
Here comes round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. That was the moment.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. Halfway through the round. Oh, right there. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes up close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and boom, damage.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's see how they... And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Coach, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
Not many people would have...
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing, at Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting, some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And he'll be going up against Vitaly Klitschko, 201 centimeters tall, weighing in at 113 kilos with a reach of 203 centimeters.
What a weight difference. These two fighters are going to be in deep water. One has the size, has the weight behind it. The other is small, shorter, much lighter. Got to be fast, got to be sharp. Otherwise, you're out of there.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what.
Привет, Шура, привет. Як получится? Пробуем гасить його.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. They both want the knockout. That big hook doesn't land. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Looking to land the hook. Big hook to the body. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm, because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in.
85, ну, блядь, что это такое?
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. On a hook, but nice defense there. There's a counter shot.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And he fails to score with that left hook. Insane action. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Parries that jab away. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice counter shot. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the... On to the fourth we go. Last round complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He blocks that jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You'd like to see more jabs. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. So close with that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout. Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Просто не фіксується удар. Просто не фіксується, от і все.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Catch and shoot.
Його тупо фантоми, блядь, залітають, а я цього. Я пробиваю силовий, він не фіксується і зразу мені відповідь. Прикольно. Це сьогодні таке півдня. Да, Шура, така двіжуха. Бачу, но пінг жовтий. Це, коротше, мої удари не завжди фіксуються. Він нібито біля мене. Я пробиваю там корпус або голова, воно не фіксується і зразу в відповідь мені прилітає. В нього фіксується все.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. Jab misses. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good defense with that left jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got... And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Who would have thought Ali would get right? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
Підловив, звичайно, да?
A picture perfect punch did the trick.
I've got to see that.
Шура, ти чого на рибалки не був сьогодні? Я сьогодні карасиків натягав до десятка десь. Ще й такі чималенькі. Коробчиків такі брав. Ну я їх випускав, мені їх жалко. Вони такі, знаєш, не знаю. Грам 500-600.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
Oh, no. Зараз його підсадили.
Body punch right there, buckled him.
That's light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. There's the bell to start round 8. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Good counter punch. And that hook misses. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Down goes.
Блядь, ну я так і цього.
And you can see it right here. That body
Став, щоб не
shot
впасти,
sent him down,
не
and they
нарватися
were
на
in
удар. І на тобі, блядь.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into
блядь,
the mix.
куда в нього сили
I wanna know,
скільки?
what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place.
Сили вже не хватає вдарити.
You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Та ні, бляха, ще один удар і... Блядь, ну це піздець. Це я натупив. Рука через тіло пройшла, прикольно, блядь. Програли цей бій. А могли виграти, якби не впав 2 рази. Просто не нарватися і все. Голова, корпус, все червоне, блядь. Да. Блядь, не розумію, нахуй, де в нього скільки сили, він вже там єлі ходить теж довго. Да. Просрали бій. Як завжди. Ну да. 10-й раунд 6. А де, я і там програвав по всіх раундах. Понятно, коротше. Блядь, такі суперники не цього і з цим пінгом гребаним. Ладно, блядь, буду виключати.